Hey everyone, it's Livia here, back with another exciting craft. Today we're going to be making this bunny and carrot Easter banner. Alright, so I'm going to start by cutting out all the felt pieces I need. So I've got my white felt first to cut out my bunnies. I'm using my fabric grip mat and the rotary blade on my Cricut Maker. When I cut this out, I use the fleece setting. I've had the best results with that. Alright, now I got all my pieces cut out. You see I got a carrot, I got my bunnies. I'm going to start with these bunnies here. So I'm just going to stack one on top of the other and then stitch them together. So I've got my embroidery floss here, and I'm not going to be using all 6 strands of it, so I'm going to separate it in half, and so I have 2 3-strand pieces, so it's pretty easy. You just kind of pull it apart and you're good to go. So when I'm blanket stitching a piece like this where I've got the 2 pieces of felt, I like to take the knot and actually sandwich it between the 2 pieces. So I'll start at kind of a diagonal and then work to the edge of the top piece and just kind of hide it in there. So now I'm doing my blanket stitch. I'm gonna stab and pull through. Pretty easy. So I'm going to the right and up from my previous area, and then when I pull the needle through, I'm going over the thread loop that I've created and pulling it taut to create this backwards L shape. And so I just work my way around the whole perimeter. When I get to like a corner, I'm gonna put a stitch there to make it look neat and finished, especially where it goes inward so you don't end up with any gapping. When there's about an inch to a half an inch left in the bottom, you'll want to go ahead and stuff before continuing to sew the bunny shut. Going on to our bunny snack. So I've got a carrot here and I've got the little leaf, and I'm actually just going to sandwich one in between the 2 carrot pieces. When I'm sewing something that has a piece in the middle like this, I like to start by putting several stitches in that area so that it won't move around as I sew the rest of it. So we're going to do that blanket stitch again. Honestly, I find it easiest to do if I do it down onto the table. It's a little easier to line up and make sure that the felt doesn't move around. So when we get, again, back to this green, when you're supposed to be at the bottom edge, you're going to have to stab through the green to reach that edge. So you're going to pull it through and then stab it up through the green and then pull it through the loop in the front. And here's how they look all strung up.